Hey, what up y'all, it's me, your boy, Lil D, coming at you from the den with another nursing video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about healthcare workers facing abuse for caring for those with the coronavirus. Now, before we get into the video, make sure you give it a like and subscribe. I post nursing related videos 1 to 2 times a week. But check out these little characters I got back here before we get into it. They're so cool. They're my boyfriend's. His friend gave them to him, gave them to him, and Sally. It's just like high quality. It's like good quality too. It's very heavy, and Jack is also really cute. I hate when they make Jack Skellington merchandise and it doesn't really even look like him, but this totally looks like him. But yeah, let's get into the video. Now, this topic is kind of crazy to think about, that doctors, nurses, healthcare providers as a whole are receiving like backlash for caring for people right now when they're stepping up to the front lines and really taking the hit directly. I was reading an article where this nurse just got off of her 12-hour shift, night shift. All these nurses came out and 22 cars had their tires slashed by some fool. He was on something as well. But to get off of your shift after caring for patients all night, for someone to do that is just crazy to think about. In these times right now, I know I'm always focused on the positivity. That's kind of what my focus on in life is. I'm always trying to see the positive outlook. I don't know why people would go to this extent, go out of their way to do this to healthcare workers when these people are literally putting their families at risk for obtaining this disease. And this isn't only here in the United States. I've been reading articles about this happening everywhere. Mexico, the UK, everywhere, where healthcare workers are being called disease spreaders for some reason, and they're receiving all this hate when really we don't need any extra attention. Really, we don't. But don't be like taking it out on us because we're not the ones that created this disease to begin with. Now, the point of this video isn't to rally all you nursing viewers, whether you're a student or you're working at the bedside or you're working in case management. This isn't really to get your emotions heightened or anything. This is just to shine light that this is happening and that we together need to stand together and just be nice to one another. You can be nice while wearing a mask. And actually, the other day I went to the grocery store and I was picking out some produce because I'm going to be making a very special meal which is going to come out really good. But I was picking out some groceries and it was actually Easter, and this little old couple, I don't know if they were a couple, but these two little old ladies, I smiled at them because working in healthcare and working with older generation, I always tend to smile at them for some reason, even when I'm out in public. And she looked back at me and smiled and she said, "Happy Easter." And I told her Happy Easter back, because that's just a nice thing to do. Yeah, we're trying to social distance, but we can still be kind to one another and respect one another. With all this negativity coming at nurses, coming at doctors, anybody in the healthcare field, there's also a lot of positive things coming out of it. I mean, I feel like some of these companies are really stepping up to help boost morale for all of us. I know Starbucks is giving away free coffee for their nurses, which I have gone several times, and I actually have a barista named Charlie, and I get my free coffee, but whenever she's there, she always upsizes it and writes a little thank you note on it, which is really, really cute and really unnecessary from her because she's also putting herself at risk by working still. But it really just lifts my mood at 6:30 in the morning before I go to my 12-hour shift. And then Salad & Go is giving away free salads to nurses right now on Saturdays, which is awesome. I don't know if it's other healthcare workers, but to nurses for sure. And then Krispy Kreme is offering free dozen donuts to nurses, or nurses taking them to hospitals on Mondays, which is really cool. So at the same time, there are these little outbursts, but I feel like we need to not hone in on all that and look at the positives. Anyways, that is it for this video. If you want to see more nursing related videos, you could check out one of these ones right here. I post nursing related videos 1 to 2 times a week. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.